A bob of mass m attached to an inextensible string of length L is suspended from a vertical support. The bob rotates in a horizontal circle with angular speed omega radian per second about the vertical. About the point of suspension. Now, four options are given, all based on the angular momentum. And for that calculation of angular momentum, the reference is given as the point of suspension or the point of support. Before we comment on any of these options, we have to understand one very important fact, and that fact is that what causes the change in angular momentum. Change in angular momentum is caused by torque. Then what is the cause of torque? Torque is caused by the force. So how many forces do we view in this system? So first of all, let us see that what the system is all about. We can see from the geometry of the situation that the system is basically a conical pendulum. Now, two forces, as we can see in the system, these are tension exerted by the string on the bob of pendulum and the weight which is exerted on the bob of pendulum by the earth. Torque will be produced by the force. Here we can see that R is the position vector. So position vector and the tension force vector, they are on the same line, and hence the force of tension will not contribute to torque. But if we extend the position vector, then it can be extended like this over here, and we can see that the position vector makes a definite angle with the weight vector, and hence it will contribute to torque. Now, according to our concept of torque and angular momentum, torque is equal to rate of change of angular momentum. Since torque is not zero, it is contributed by the weight vector, we can definitely say that angular momentum is going to change. Now we require to decide that how this angular momentum is going to change. Angular momentum of a particle is given by expression L is equal to vector R cross vector P, where R is the position vector and P is the momentum vector of this particle. Now let us get rid of the torque terms over here. We can see in this case, suppose if we assume that the particle is moving in this sense, then at this point we can say that its momentum vector would be penetrating inside because of its tangential nature, and the position vector would be once again like this. So position vector and momentum vector will go like this. Now exactly opposite situation would be occurring for the momentum vector over here. It would be actually coming outward. So we can say that now magnitude wise momentum is not changing, linear momentum is not changing, but direction wise it is changing. Similarly, the position vector is also changing, again not in sense of magnitude but in sense of direction. Since vectors are changing in their direction, we can say direction of angular momentum is not going to remain constant. So we can conclude angular momentum changes Secondly, direction changes. But if we consider the magnitude part, then we will write L equal to R into P into sine theta, where theta is included angle between this position vector and momentum vector. Suppose momentum vector and position vector make some angle at this position. Then from the geometry of situation, same angle would be made by the momentum vector and position vector over here also. In fact, at any point on the circular path, there would be no change whatsoever in that angle. Value of momentum is going to remain constant because the angular speed is going to remain constant. So linear speed is also going to remain constant. Radius of circular path is going to remain constant. So value wise P is going to remain same, R is going to remain same, and mass is also going to remain same. So we can say that in the third comment, magnitude does not change. So now let us try to see the option. First option is angular momentum changes in magnitude but not in direction. That is exactly reverse of what we have obtained. So this option is ruled out. Second option is angular momentum changes in direction but not in magnitude. This is the correct option. Third option is angular momentum changes both in magnitude and direction. Again ruled out. Fourth option, angular momentum is conserved. It is incorrect because we find that angular momentum is changing because of the torque. So correct option in this case is option B.